Hey guys, it's your worker Arizona, and welcome back to my PSG career mode. Where last time I left off, I bought a new keeper. Victor Valdez is now my keeper, replacing Sergio after he moved to Milan in the first video. So yeah, and I just want to quickly talk to you guys about some transfer news that came out earlier this morning on Sky Sports News. That West Ham have apparently agreed a deal, and they're doing a deal at the moment with us for Liverpool for Stuart Downing. I'm not going to weep because I didn't think Liverpool should, but I was unhappy Liverpool bought Downing to begin with. He played well for us in some matches, but we paid far too much money for him. It wasn't worth it. 20 million. If we were gonna spend 20 million, I would have preferred that we spent 20 million on trying as part of a 50 plus million move for a guy like Lavezzi. You say I would prefer to sign a guy like Lavezzi than Downing. Downing was good for Aston Villa, but he didn't really shine at Liverpool. He got a handful of assists, but he didn't really show his full his full his full attributes. To be honest, I was never truly happy Liverpool signed Stuart Downing. I thought this is a bad move. This is a stupid move. We shouldn't be doing this move. Uh, but I don't know. Maybe Kenny Dalglish, saw Downing play good. Thought, all right, we can get this guy to play amongst us here at Liverpool. Maybe we can get a few goals and assists out of him. And to Downing's credit, he played well, but he didn't pay back that 20 million. There's no way he was ever gonna pay back that 20 million. And, and I'm also kind of worried that Liverpool are getting rid of more players than they've brought in. They've only signed 4 players. Now, Brendan Rodgers has said he's hoping to bring in 1, maybe 2 more players before the window closes. But other than the bid made to Atletico Madrid for striker Diego Costa, I've not heard any official word on players Liverpool are trying to sign. I would love to even just them making a bid. I would love to hear that. Any sort of transfer activity at all excites me about Liverpool. Just to see that they are trying to do something. I know Liverpool want always try to keep their business under try and keep their business quiet until the last minute before it's almost done. And, in case they tip off a team who might want the same player, that they're about to sign that player, and it's too late for another team to come in. I'm not against trying to keep your business quiet from your rivals. You'd hate to be in a bidding war with your rivals. And if your rivals come in and they offer more money than you, the other team's going to accept that offer, and the player might go to them. But I would still prefer Liverpool to just give us something. The Diego Costa deal, that apparently is not going to go through. So, the fact that it came out that they made a bid, that excited me. That made me be proud to be a Liverpool fan, because they were actually planning to try and sign him. Make a bid, do something, announce something. Announce you're going to make a bid. Announce someone's having a miracle. Announce something. And to get Liverpool fans excited. The 4 players Liverpool signed this summer have all played very well in preseason. I wasn't too sure about Kolo Touré, but he's proven so far that he's going to do pretty well at Liverpool, it would seem. We'll see how he gets on against Stoke in the first game of the season this weekend. Hard to believe it's so close now. But, overall, I would love to hear Liverpool, mentioning more. And if Liverpool are doing business, and maybe Liverpool are doing business, and Sky Sports News are just not reporting it, because they have a habit of doing that. They only want to focus on Suarez and Rooney and Bale. Who cares what's going on with other teams? There are 20 teams in the Premier League. They're focused on 3 players. There are 20 teams in the Premier League, and they're focused on 3 players. And I know it doesn't. Liverpool said they're not going to sell him, but odds are probably very good that all 3 of those players will be at new clubs by September 2nd, when the deadline comes. There's a very good chance of that. Bale will probably be at Real Madrid. I don't know where Suarez is going to go if he doesn't apologize. If he does apologize, maybe he will stay. But according to Sky Sports News, he's not going to apologize. Of course, they only want to talk about Suarez. They don't want to talk about anything else to do with Liverpool. Biased cunts, all sporting Man United, Everton, and Chelsea, and all those good teams. Don't care any one bit about Liverpool. If you work for Sky Sports News, prove me wrong. Talk a little more about Liverpool. Stop talking. And tell Alan Smith, if he doesn't take us seriously, I'll come over and smack him in the face. Prick doesn't think we'll be challenging for top 4? I'm telling you now, Smith, if you underestimate Liverpool, they will shock you. So someone better go tell Alan Smith, don't underestimate Liverpool. To underestimate an opponent is to pretty much say, they can't win. But they can't. All Liverpool need is a key striker. Whether that is Luis Suarez or it's not, Liverpool will be in contention for the top 4 spots. And as long as they play well and avoid so many draws, they got a lot of them last season. Now, I know you can't win every match, but, I would prefer to win all the big matches and lose to the small teams. If Liverpool beat all the big teams like Man United, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, all those big teams, and lost to small teams like, say, Crystal Palace, Cardiff, the new teams that came up, I would actually be happy, because they beat the big teams. And it's not like they can't do it. I mean, we beat Tottenham last season and they're at the end. In 3-2. So, Liverpool are a threat for 4th place. If Alan Smith doesn't think that, he can take it up with me. I'll smack his face off. I'll hit him so hard, he'll go back in time, and he'll be Arsenal's new signing. They won't need Suarez. But bottom line, I want to see more from Liverpool. I just want to hear more activity from them. They're being so quiet. It kind of makes me think, if they do want to keep their business under wraps, how many players are they keeping under wrap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because ever since they signed their 4th player, which was Simon Mignolet, he from Sunderland, what else have they done? They've made one bid for one player. That's not enough. I don't know, maybe Brendan Rodgers thinks the team is good enough. Maybe he thinks it's good enough to get Champions League football. Maybe he does. I guess we won't find out until next weekend when the league starts. The real thing I want to see from Liverpool when it comes to the league is getting off to a good start. Because almost every season, and for the past couple of seasons, Liverpool gotten off to a terrible start. I'm not even going to talk about last season. That was a disgrace. So, if Liverpool can get off to a good start, then they can easily challenge for top 4. And heck, if they win enough games, who knows? Maybe they'll be talking about Liverpool challenging for the Premier League title. And not Chelsea and Man City and Man United. But if you ask me, I think Chelsea are going to win it. Chelsea are my pick. We'll see how that goes next May. That's if Liverpool don't get involved. Which, to be honest, I can't see them getting involved in the title race just yet. Let's focus on getting back into Europe first. And then we'll focus on the title. I think that's what Rodgers is planning. He wants to get to the top 4 before we go for the number one spots. Let's get back into fourth before we go for number one. As and on the bright side, if we get Champions League football, that'll mean big players will want to come to the team. And big players will want to stay at that team. Hint, hint, Luis Suarez. Wouldn't Suarez feel very stupid if he left Liverpool to get Champions League football? If he went to Arsenal, they might not even get Champions League football. They have to beat Fenerbahce, who are not easy to beat. Trust me, I know. I've played them before. So there's no guarantee Arsenal will be even in the Champions League. And, heck, in fact, that's my top pick. That's my pick. This is my top four for this season. Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, and Tottenham. I'm hoping Liverpool will finish above Tottenham, but it probably won't happen. Unless Tottenham go on a mad bad run of form. Losing just about every match possible. But who knows? Maybe if they lose Bale, maybe they'll lose some form, and without Bale, I can imagine that they're gonna lose a lot more matches than they did last season. But then again, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll win more. I can't imagine how that could be possible, considering how many games Bale won them. But football's a crazy game at some time. Fiorentina came. Oh, I forgot to mention Fiorentina. Before when I started up the career mode before I started recording, Fiorentina came back to respond to my previous counteroffer. Remember, they offered some. They made a bid for Sacco, and I counteroffered with, what was it, 15 or 16 million? I think I said 16 because they said that they'd pay 14, and I said no, pay 16 and you can have him. And apparently they are gonna pay the 16. So yeah, looks like Sacco might be on his way out of the club, and I may need a new center back after all. Oh, actually he is gone. Shit, that is not good. That is definitely not good. We're kind of down to center back now. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Even if we could get a player, any player we could get in would be a fucking boost. But the fact that we have about 14 million to spend is very good. Centre back. Let's go. 80. Smith worth. No. Smith value. Oh wait, that's wage. That's wage. Let's say max 15 million, because that way it will show players who are worth 14 million. I limited it to at least 80, so it will show. This guy shows somebody. Emmanuel Vidic. The hell? Fizz off. We have a lot of players here. Let's go for some seasoned players because they'll be easier to get, won't they? I wouldn't be able to get. Hmm. Oh yeah, that. Yes. I didn't even think of that. Thomas Vermaelen of Arsenal. This guy's a tank of a centre back. Just in case we have a backup. Anyway, into the next game. Second game of this video against Bordeaux. I think I said that right, I'm not sure. That's what they always say on Sky Sports News when they're talking about this particular team. But hopefully my bid for Marlin of 9 million will be accepted. It's not like I've not dipped into my pocket to sign a player from the Premier League already this summer. That is exactly what I had to do to get Ashley Cole, 12 million. So that would take my spending in on Premier League players super high because I bought Danny Welbeck as well. Almost forgot. How much did I spend on Welbeck? Was it 11? For some reason 11 is ringing in my head. 11 million, somewhere around that point. I'll check after the match and I'll let you guys know. But I'm going to let the in-game commentators talk to you during the match, so enjoy. If I can get the mute. Really? There we go.
Hello everyone, Mark Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Welcome to today's game. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match and they play Bordeaux. It's a real chance to have a look at what Paris Saint-Germain are all about.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
This looks a very attractive fixture. It's bound to pan out in front of us all. We're underway. Gemera. Well, he's passed his man here easily. And it's a headed effort at goal. He's had a good swing at that one. It's a goal! Keeper missed the original shot, but there it is. Out of play for the baller.
And you couldn't believe it. An open goal. It's happened.
And the only goal. Maurice Bellet. Anticipation leading to the interception there. Gone out to the wingman. Maybe the cross. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Good way to score. That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they? I know whether the goal scorer is going over. Congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Now it's 2-0. Classy. Right. There's a lot of power down the south coast of France, of course. Côte d'Azur with Monaco and Marseille. The club in the capital, Paris Saint-Germain. He's turning straight to an opponent. Oh, it's a clear chance! He's really whipped it into the... And he puts the header. And in with a diving header and a goal! Well, he saw a chance of reaching. He couldn't have got a foot to it, but he got his head to it. Look at the result.
Not full marks. He was blind and he got his reward there. And it was a teasing cross and he's just flung himself at that ball. What a finish it was. You don't see too many of those diving errors these days.
And the score is 3-0. John Webb read the intentions of the opposition there to make that interception. Well, he's got support here.
Well, he's beaten the defender far too easily there, hasn't he?
Well, they line up for the corner. Textbook stuff, but he did the job to defend it just about. The ref provided them that fairly handball.
Yeah, you can see that, Martin. He could have pulled his hand away, actually, when you look at the replay.
Classy. Well, this is the Parc des Princes, the traditional stadium in Paris, and the Paris Stadium. The Stade de France is out in Saint-Germain, one of the suburbs. Nice place.
Fond memories of this, actually. We played Saint-Germain semi-finals of the Cup Cup in '94, we went to win that competition. 1-1 with you. David Ginola equalised an evening header.
Defensively, they're very sound. Well, they would like to stop the cross coming in the first place, I think. They're passing it well here. Cross coming in now. What an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
You're turning the screw, showing the superiority. He did suspect, didn't he, the winger there, and knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Rather than the striker. It was a golden opportunity. He didn't pass it.
Well, it really is a resounding lead now. That's about the bottom. This could be a chance. That's a great, brave save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
Let the defenders trail it now. Here's a chance. Oh, the break could have happened really for them. They've lost possession now. And the defenders are back in control. I'm pretty relieved about it. They'll get a free kick for that. Well, he backed his ability from that sort of range, but it's a decent effort.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, he got the crowd off the seats, but maybe in hindsight, he should have tried something different.
They've been trying with a fair amount of shooting here. Valdez was very confident. his hands or in this occasion with his feet. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game from kicking awarded in the end. Despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Left hand certain, but someone who's it's a block away by the defender. Now for the danger. Has to deal with the danger again. Running out. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. Well, the scoreline is quite extraordinary. The team that's leading would not have expected this, but well played, Alan. Well, it's been a very one-sided first half, Alan, hasn't it?
It has, and there'll be some harsh words in the losing dressing room. The manager's going to try and rally his boys and produce a reaction from them.
Could be more even in the second half. The coaches have a chance to talk to the players, and certainly the team has conceded the goal. We'll be hoping that they'll tighten things up a bit. Great chance! Referee's quite sure it's a goal kick. Slid in. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. Now the counter attack could be on here. Very comfortable for the keeper. Good ball. And the cross is in. I'd have to say that the cross was wasted. The opposition will get the ball back here. Well, that's stopped the attack. That's the shot. Back in the back.
Now, the hell? What just happened? I paused to make a sub. Nothing's working. What the hell? What, did it freeze on me? Well, I think it's the game this time because the PlayStation is still working. No, it can't have froze. The bar is still moving. It wouldn't be moving if the game had froze. Would it? The game has frozen on me before, but this has never happened. It's never frozen during a match. It's usually during the transfer window. But nearly towards the end, if I sign a big player. Yeah, it is after freezing on me. Whoa! I hope it all saved. Fuck, man. Why always me? Seriously, what the fuck is going on with FIFA 13? I think my PlayStation is ready for FIFA 14. At this point, so am I. Like, comment, and subscribe. In fact, just comment. No point in liking this video. But do subscribe. Peace.